Now, number 3 is your result. After you know who, where, and the best kind of bait offers you should give, you have to be clear on the ideal result you want for your dream customers. Let's revisit the 3 companies again, shall we? The local Raleigh barbecue restaurant. The result is a delicious, satisfying meal that can be enjoyed solo or with good company. The online freeze-dried berry business. The result is health and wellness. The personal training service business. The result is a better body, better health, and better energy. Regardless of your business or industry, being clear on your result will give you a better idea of what products and or services to provide in between it and the bait. At my free mini masterclass, you'll learn more about how these concepts were actually used to win me twice as a happy, high-paying customer. And now we move on to one of my personal favorite subjects. Number 4, your sales funnel. Now, what exactly is a sales funnel? Well, think of it like this. You probably have a website explaining your story, your products, your services, and how to contact you for your business. But the trick is most of the time they don't convert into customers and clients. It's like your website's a water bucket full of holes. Traffic comes in but leaks out, leaving you with nothing. Well, lucky for you, sales funnels fix that. And sales funnels are a series of sequential web pages that lead potential and warm up potential buyers to becoming actual paying customers, usually via an ad or a link to get on an email list for following up towards a purchase. Now, a website gives visitors options to read and look around. A funnel gives visitors one option: become a lead or a customer. And in a sense, sales funnels are the online customer journey. And as you saw from the previous business examples, this does not mean they can only purchase online. Some funnels take people to an online sale. Some funnels take people to an offline sale. Wherever you receive payment from your customers, lead them from where they are online to there. Now let's look at some funnels. I'm going to show you a bird's eye view of what this looks like using a simple mapping tool. So let's revisit our 3 businesses. So what you're looking at here is the local Raleigh barbecue restaurant funnel. This is basically like the bird's eye view of the funnel. So what it looks like, you actually see like the pages and the traffic, which represents the actual funnels, funnel pages themselves. And like I said, in this video, I won't get too much into like the software used to like build it, but a good amount of them are pretty like simple, drag and drop. But anyway, so what you're looking at here is basically, this is the customer journey of getting people from the Facebook and Instagram ad that you can see right here towards the purchase, what you see at the end, the green $sign. And you can kind of just follow right there, like you see the Facebook ad, you see the offer, free side and a drink with the chicken and meat or pork entree purchase. And I won't get too much in a funnel mapping strategy either here, but you can kind of see what I do is I lead them to a page. It's a video page. It's a restaurant promo video, like a short sort of like commercial like video, kind of showing people like sort of like cooking the food. Like you kind of want to get like the mouth watering and whatnot. I kind of seen a method like this work before. My man Billy Jean Shaw, I know he likes to use a technique like this to kind of get people like in the mood to kind of buy. So when people see it, they're like, oh, I want to go ahead and buy this now. And so like the next thing, you kind of see the call to action. And what that does is that leads to an email lead capture page. They put in their name and their email, and then they get that coupon offer sent to them. And that basically sends right down to an email follow-up sequence. And again, I won't get into email marketing, but they're different like auto responders and software you can use to attach to automatically send this and follow up with them with like future offers that you could connect to that. And then basically what that does is like the next page, well, both places, they link to a menu page, and it's essentially a sales page. But I figured if you're going to link somebody in this scenario a coupon to go ahead and purchase, and like I said before, there are other ways you could go about this. I figured, why not just have the sales page be like the menu itself, and then also attach like a call now button to it. So when people like can look at, see like, what stuff is there, like how much it costs and whatnot, they can hit the call now button right there on the page, and it will open up and then go ahead and call or order. Or if they have like the coupon like in their email, they can go ahead and just like walk up to the place and like drive. Like, there's different ways they could, go about it. But this is just like one example. But bottom line is, you see how it leads from the traffic place, Facebook and Instagram, where they are, to basically giving this business money. Okay, and right here we got the funnel map for my online freeze-dried e-com funnel. Well, map that I built out for purposes of this video. Yeah, so basically, same deal, this is a representation of the actual like funnel process to the sale from the traffic. And right here, we got Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube ads, since that's where our ideal customers are. And we basically place the same offer there, free freeze-dried berry business. I mean, free freeze-dried blueberries, and they pay like $10 for shipping. And we basically send them to a sales page, maybe have like a video there, like showing like how they're made and everything and how they're prepared, and basically like give them like as much information as they need on it. And basically that's a two-step order page, put in their contact information and put in their payment, and then from there on we send them to an email sequence, one with the confirmation and also to follow up with like other offers. And after they do that, like immediately, we send them to an upsell page, which is OTO, but it's called a one-time offer. So that's like a term you might hear a good amount in this space. So OTO is like a one-time offer. So it's a discounted upsell to freeze-dried strawberries, blackberries, and a raspberry blend all together. And we also have a video there, kind of showing what it's all about and everything. Kind of like make it more like an enticing offer. Like since they already got the blueberries, we're going to upsell them to a discounted offer of this other blend, and they can only get it at this discounted offer if they buy right now. And so you can send them to a one-time offer for a discounted smoothie blender, because it's like now they have the berries, why not make a smoothie with it, And if they don't buy right now, we can follow up them in the email sequence, and we can send them to the same places, but they probably will be like at full price or a higher price, since they didn't get it while we are telling them when to get it, basically. And same deal, send them right to the sale right there, and they purchase the amount. That's basically like the simplified version of it. There are basically like different ways you could kind of build out the funnel, but I kind of want it for those who aren't too familiar with this. Like I kind of want to give you like an idea of like a simplified version of like from the traffic to becoming leads to becoming sales. And just like you can see from the barbecue restaurant, it all ends up with the sale. That's the whole point of sales funnels right there. Okay, then right here I have the personal training service business funnel right here, and this is what I sort of like to call a consultation funnel, or a video sales letter funnel, or VSL. But I won't get too much into the technical terms about that either. But yeah, this is sort of a simple a book a call sales process right here. We start from the traffic, because that's where our customers are, from Facebook and Instagram ads, and we are offering the free video showing how busy entrepreneurs can get fit if they don't have the time or energy or whatnot, and how they can get that. And we send them to an email lead capture to send them the video link so they can come back to it whenever they want, and then also follow up with enticing offers of the email as well. And from there we send them to a sales page, or a video sales letter, or a VSL. That might be worth remembering. So we send them to a video sales letter, and that's basically the video teaching them how they can do it with the limited time. They're basically teaching them, teaching the customer like about the service, like what they can do, giving them some sort of a tangible that they can execute on their own if they wanted to. That's usually like a good way to go about it. And from there on, you're offering an offer to basically become a one-on-one and seeing there's a good fit. And that's what the survey page is there for. So basically saying like, hey, go ahead, sign up right here, and putting your information, see if it's a good fit, write down your goals, everything, like when when you're available, like whatever, you can fill that page with anything. And so any service business can use this essentially for any sort of one-on-one services or anything. And so from that survey page, we go to a schedule call in the calendar. There's you can use Calendly or any type of calendar app you can integrate in there. And and from there on, you set your time, you meet with your potential customer. That could either be in person, virtual, wherever. And from there on, if you decide on the deal, you close the deal, you go ahead and they buy right there. And same deal. And they all basically just lead to the sale. They all lead to that green $ icon at the end, because that's the goal of all this. Like, compare this to like a website where it's like, it's not as straightforward like this. And that perfectly leads to like my next point, which is the 3 common denominators from these funnels. 1, they start off with quality traffic source, which is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. 2, there is an attempt to capture their email early on. This is critical. The old cliche is the money's in the list. And 3, there's a straight path to a sale. Again, these are just maps representing the funnel pages and actions through them. I'll probably make another video going deep into them and the simplest software to actually build the actual pages.